Alright, we are back. We're still on our King of Spells run here in Nine Kings. We're doing a basic knowledge build here, so like an enchantment build. We did finish, we're on Lord difficulty, I believe. And what is next, my liege? We're going into endless mode, where things get spicy. So, if you missed the first bit, we basically prioritized enchantments, getting these libraries up for these wizard boys. And then we kind of stumbled onto some ogres, and we quickly transitioned to the ogres, because they are insane. Got them from the rainbow army thing, I guess. But what we want to do now, because things are going to get exponentially more difficult, is we want to really stack up on these enchantments on these two guys. Get another unit here that we can stack enchantments on. It's not going to be an ogre, but you know, it's going to have to be something kind of beefy. Maybe if we can duplicate something would be nice. I'll have to figure out what it will be. But the idea is we do have a cemetery next to it, so if we do have units here and they'll die, they're going to spawn more units, we'll start buffing our demon again. But first thing first, we want to... I think the way this works with the Spire is the healing is based on the damage, and we want to be healing our demon and our... because the demon's got decent health. So do the ogres. We want to be healing our ogres and our demon as much as we can. So let's increase their damage of the structures near us, which would be these two, to basically increase the healing. The tankier they are, the better. I mean, that was easy. That was a little too easy. Okay. Imps would be nice for the demon. Let's just do it. Let's do imps. Wage war against a different king. What would we want? Let's just go nomads. We had the king before. I'm trying to think what we would want from either of these people. The nomad has the migration, which could really help our ogres. So let's go with him. We don't have a lot of gold to be spending to upgrade, so we want free upgrades if we can get them. Let's drop the imps down. And what would be nice here, next to the imps, maybe, is a farm or something? Try to figure this out here. Okay, we want steel coat, just because our imps have literally nothing on them right now. I think our ogres are tanky enough. So let's get some steel coat on our imps just to make them a little tankier. We're failing a lot of the... But we just smoked those guys, so we're fine. Imps on raptors just sounds hilarious. How do I feel about that? I mean, imps riding raptors is nuts. I wonder how this works, though. If they're riding them, do they still get the buff from that? Let's figure this out. Your wizards now have 100 attack points, but only 1 HP. What? I mean, fuck it, right? Let's run it. They do have the steel coat. Okay, let's drop. So now I have the build or expansion mode up, so I can put some stuff down. I'm gonna drop an open slot here, just to put the raptors down to see how this works. The hope is that the imps jump on them raptor backs. Seems like they did. It's just a little extra sauce. Okay, a library would go ham. We want the library. Let's drop the library here. It's all 3 units. It hits some stacks there. That's kind of nice. Okay. Crushing through it. I think we just keep moving here. Another steel coat? No, we already have a steel coat. Maybe a steel coat on these guys would be nice. Or an upgrade. I mean, I'm getting steel coat. Steel coat's just so good. What would be tits right now is if we could get some sort of way to copy these ogres. Ooh, a mauler. Doo-doo-doo. Is a mauler helping us? Probably not. Is a sacrifice helping us? Probably not. Let's reroll. Imps are good. Do I already have vampirism on these motherfuckers? I do. Vampirism on a low health dude doesn't really make sense. Unfortunately, I already had some on this guy. But whatever. It does make sense on the big boys. More imps, more raptors. What do we want here? Let's grab another raptor. Throw an imp down. Throw a raptor down. I don't want to overthink it too much. We're just freaking erasing the enemy. An offering. Let's grab an offering. Let's throw out an archer just to offer him up next turn. Where I did the archer build on the last, on the King of Nothing, which is hilarious. This is going similarly smooth. Okay, we want this. The blacksmith. Diplomat, make peace with the king. Who do we want to make peace with? I've already got my steel coats. Let's just make peace with the king of nothing. We'll see if we can keep getting buffs out of this dude. No, we haven't really been getting them, but drop that. Okay, we got some buffs. We have a clone. That's kind of nice. Let's drop this. Do I want to clone the ogre? I mean, I think the answer is yes, right? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It doesn't clone the stats. It just clones the dude. But that's not terrible. I think I'd rather just keep buffing him for now. This is kind of dumb, but let's just get another spire. And then let's get our dudes chonky. Chunker. You know what would be nuts is friggin' ogres on the raptors. Another library? Another library. Oh, combustion. Do I have combustion? I do have combustion. Library. Well. The ogres are just running through everything. Okay. Swords is probably what we want. Yeah, let's just do the swords. Chaos has increased. Enemies are now stronger. Okay, we're starting to ramp up here. Dropping swords on the ogres. Some smart ass ogres. Look at all that knowledge. They're basically 100% crit at this point. Let's increase our citadel. Already had two, I guess. My bad. Won't be using that card. Okay. Migration. That's insane. Let's hold on to that. Wage war against another king. Okay. King of Nature gets us more units. What does the King of Stone have that would be good here? I can't really think of what he would have that would be useful. Other than maybe the thing that buffs the towers and the buildings. I don't know if it buffs the demon altar. Let's just get this for now. Because getting the ogres big is kind of, or lots of ogres is enticing right now. So I already buffed that guy. I think once I have another migrate, I'll move these guys to and fro. But for now, we will just, dude, 153 damage on this is crazy. 100 damage. I mean, we just buffed the ogres, right? We just say fuck everything else. Buff the ogres. It's insane. Do we want another demon altar? Do we want another demon altar? I mean, we could put a demon altar here. Let's just grab it for now. And then let's drop some money. Let's just friggin' open these two slots for now. And then we can't put another citadel down, so we're just gonna have to say, see ya. See ya! Okay. A clone would be nice. Doubles the amount of healing. Increases the attack of all your towers and units by 30. That sounds crazy. Alright, fuck that. Let's just do that. Okay. Do I want another demon altar right now? I think I just want more ogres, to be absolutely frank. Just thinking about ogres on raptors is nuts to me, but I have them in a weird spot. Let's just grab them. And then we'll just throw them. Does this make sense? Yeah, we'll just throw them here for now. Or do I want to hold on? I'm going to hold on to them. Yeah, I'm going to do. I'm going to migrate. I'm going to lose some buffs for one turn. Hopefully I can get another migrate here. But I just did plus 10%, which is kind of nice. See ya. If I can migrate them back, it would be insane right now. Oof. More imps. More imps for now. I cannot migrate them back. That kind of sucks. I'm missing out. I need to migrate them back. Ooh. You know what I can do to like stop the bleeding is just open those 2 slots up. Now they're getting plus 15 every turn. Dude. Cycle the ogres. Alright, more ogres. For sure. So they're getting plus 15 every chance they get there. Buffs allies based on its own damage, okay. I think we want some static lightning. Do we care to have a cemetery? I think a cemetery didn't hurt anybody. I left on accident. It's okay. What we're gonna want to do now is start making more ogres. How do we do this? Let's put them here. We're slowly gonna make more ogres. And what the ogres need are abilities. So let's give them chain lightning to start. Migration is very nice. Oh. I mean, the migration is so good for what we want to do here. Let's make peace with this guy. I kind of want to keep the migration thing going and the buffs, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, put vampirism on you. We're starting to tech into you. We're absolutely obliterating So I think we're fine. Carnage on you would be nice. We're just cruising through it. Okay, here we go. Migration. We're getting stronger. So we want to move our dudes. This is rough here. Let's try this. Do-do-do. Let's see which way our dudes move, right? Let's migrate them. Beautiful. They're next to the raptors. Are they gonna mount the raptors? I couldn't tell. I think they did. Okay. Destroying of a target plot to level up adjacent plots. I think we want to move the, okay. This is going to be a little difficult, but we need to move the ogres into this slot. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. For now, let's just open a slot. The imps are like whatever at this point. We're moving on from the imps. Let's do this. Destroy that plot. We got bigger raptors now. Okay, it's looking good. We need to migrate. We need to fucking hope our dudes are waging war against what does the King of Progress have that I even care to have? What does the King of Stone have that I want, for that matter? Let's just wage war against him. I'm not really sure what we want from either of these guys. Okay, this is... I kind of made a mistake here, but I need this guy to move here. Not here. So I fucked up. I shouldn't have killed that yet. But how else can I do this? I can put this down first and then move him, but it's defeating the purpose. Gotta just hope. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. 40 would go nice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop, because I need to guarantee that he moves. I'm gonna drop this here. Otherwise he might move backwards. So let's do that. I don't think we care about having another demon. We're stunting the growth of our ogres here for a second. But it's all worth it here in the end. Hopefully. Chain lightning? I already have chain lightning. You guys have chain lightning? You already have chain lightning. Everybody has chain lightning. Reroll. We want an offering is what we want. Man, I don't know if we're going to get it though. Let's just take a Spire for now. 9 free rerolls. Sure. Okay. Migrate. Beautiful. They're so strong. They're crushing. And they were on the raptors. Some more raptors would be nice. Okay. We need to... I think actually a quarry here is fine. And then we're gonna migrate them into this corner. We cornered them. We cornered the ogres to get them where we want them. These demons are messing me up. We're okay. Okay. We don't have a migrate. That actually blows. Destroy target block. Level up our ogres. You want raptors in this corner? Nah, I think we're good. These ogres don't need to be on raptors, you know. What we could put in there is the old Spire for healing purposes, and then we'll destroy the demon next turn. Might be trouble here. The plan is taking too long to manifest. Oh no. Okay, offering. And sacrifice? Does that help me at all? Let's reroll. I mean, this helps me. Take that. Okay. We're going to sack. I leveled up those things. We're going to offering that. Oh boy. Oh boy. We didn't get what we wanted. We wanted to migrate, but it's fine. Let's get a clone here. Get more ogres down. And then let's start procreating the ogres. So how many you got here? You got 42. Let's just get these guys going here. And we'll procreate these guys next. We gotta move them over here though. Hopefully we live through this round. It might not happen. I think we have bitten off more than we can chew. Something is going wrong. They're huge! Ah. Okay. Another offering. Okay, we need to fucking get rid of this fucking thing. Okay, migrate. Boom. For where we want to be. Let's drop some raptors. And then immediately murder them. To level up some shit. And hope to God we survive here. It's not gonna happen. Well, we gave it a good go. But, we bit off more than we could chew with the ogres, I think. Trying to move them around. If we just kept them in the one spot and just kept buffing them, we would have been fine. We got a little greedy. And the greed got us killed. But GG's, a lot of fun. King of Spells. The knowledge build. Enjoy. See you next time.